Hey, gun people. This is a not a bad felony stop, but I don't see a lot of cops doing this. I mean, these guys do basically a felony stop because they don't yield. And, you know, I showed that video not too long ago to where those cops had a guy leaving a shooting and they didn't even do this kind of stop. So I'm going to point out some things that I kind of see that they could have maybe done a little bit better or maybe different. But overall, they did pretty good, I thought.
Up 3 blocks away. Why is his car not stopping? The car! Why are you being silly for? All you had to do is stop the vehicle, no. And you're trying to get out of the car.
Okay, now these two suspects are pretty cooperative. And they follow directions well. But you want to make your directions simple and easy. If I can get a suspect following my directions, I want to get him back to me and lay on the ground, prone him out so I can get him in cuffs. This guy does an okay job.
Yeah, you're getting out of the car. Keep your hands up. I won't tell you again. Do not drop your hands. Passenger, do you have a seatbelt on?
Okay, you notice both these guys were kind of... He was in the dark earlier till the other unit come up here and lit him up. And then he came in and took a secondary position. They stayed in a position where he can get back to his car. They didn't approach the car. So that's pretty good tactics. This is actually his cuff case. He probably makes quite a few arrests. This is just an extra pair of cuffs that he's carrying out here. But both these guys do pretty good on this side. The driver's kind of out of view, but these two stay together, and I like that. Some people would send a unit over there to handle the driver to keep them. I don't know if that's true. This gives these guys the best protection. They got 2 cars behind them. They got a car here, car behind them. If shooting goes down, they can back up. They can both return fire. They're beside each other. So I'm okay with how they're doing this.
I want you to kick the door open with your right leg.
He gets a little bit too much into left leg, right hand, do this, do... That's a little... I don't know, I guess I call it a rookie move only because it's a little too regimented. You know what? Use your foot, open the door, and step out. Don't face me. But...
Driver, you stay in that car. Do you understand me?
Keep your hands on the dash, driver.
Hands up.
Okay, did it pretty good. This guy shouldn't have said anything. He should let one guy handle it. He started talking. That's kind of a big mistake also. Let the primary unit handle it. You are cover. All you're there is to assist him and to watch him.
Keep him up.
Step out, passenger. Do not face me. Turn.
A little late on the do not face me, but he could have said step out, keep your back to me, and walk toward my voice backwards.
Turn around and do not face me and walk back towards my voice. Stop.
Good clear command. Stop. Guys, this is easy when a guy's cooperative. It's a lot harder when they start arguing.
With your right hand, pull the back of your hoodie up.
See, that wasn't very clear to me. The guy's confused. He doesn't know what he wants. What he's trying to do is he wants to see the waistband and see if there's any guns in there. So he wants his shirt pulled up. But his directions confuse the guy. And when you start giving unclear directions and you confuse the guy, that's when they get frustrated. That's when they go, screw you, man, I ain't doing shit. And then you get in that argument and that kind of thing.
At your neck, pull your hoodie up. Turn around in a circle. Do not stop. Turn in a circle. Keep turning. Stop. Come down to your knees. Lay flat on the ground and put your arms out like an airplane. You want to get the driver?
Okay, so here's where I got a little bit of a problem. Is he put the guy pretty close. I would move him farther back. I don't want the driver, in case they're a bad guy or waiting for me or they have access to a gun that I haven't cleared yet. I don't want to deal with a guy in view of the driver. I want everything done out of the driver's view. So he should be more behind the car, bring him all the way back to his car, and make sure the driver can't see. He put him a little close. Not the end of the world. A lot better than most of the felony stops. But those would be my suggestions on how you could improve this.
Open your door slowly.
Another problem, this guy wasn't handcuffed and secured before they start doing this. They separated their forces. Now you got one guy. Had they got that guy further back, handcuffed him, searched him, stuffed him in a car while he's watching the car, then the other guy comes back and you do the same thing with 2 officers on this side after the other guy's securing in the car and been searched. They kind of separate the forces. Now you got one guy handling one person, you got one guy handling another person. Not ideal.
Your hand. Relax your fingers behind your head.
You up? Now lift up.
Okay, so not the worst felony traffic stop, not the best, a lot better than a lot I've seen. I figured I'd just go over this. Somebody sent me this video. All right, we'll end it there.